So today is daily update number 3, where I go over thing I did, which is mostly I read about rendering patterns and client-side rendering, server-side rendering. It's an amazing article on patterns.dev. So I was reading that, and then I got distracted by React Router, which is I was reading the docs and going through it, and realized, oh my god, there is so much routing can do, and realized the version has changed. I mean, I knew the version has changed, but the syntax and everything. First, we used to wrap them in a component, but now it is a different way. There is a function we define on the parent component, something like that. I am excited to use it. I will use it in the upcoming videos and everything. I'll use it in the upcoming videos. So that, and today I also want to talk about a bit more of how I'm going to do what I'm doing. So basically, the plan being just to record every day and post every day, but how is mostly sleep early, wake up early. I try to sleep at 9:30, but it's been difficult. But I'll try to wake up early and record early so I can post more videos. Yeah, so I have this thing where I get distracted by new topics. So I started off by reading JavaScript patterns, but then I got distracted into doing looking at React Router, then the history API that the browser uses. So like that, I just got distracted. Now I'm just recording this video because I have barely some time left, and I just wanted to do a daily update. So in the past, whenever I have used React Router, it has been on very simple basis, right? Very ad hoc ways of using it, or let's say that I'm not using its full potential, right? So I'm excited that I will dive deep into React Router and look into the API and look how it can be used more efficiently, and just dive deep into it. I learned about client-side rendering and server-side rendering. So I don't understand server-side rendering fully, although a lot of optimizations I learned from that article about client-side rendering. How can we optimize client-side rendering, which is using so it can be done in multiple ways. It's like using preloading and code splitting, lazy loading. These way we can reduce the bundle size for the initial load at least, and to the server side rendering I still don't understand fully, but I will deep dive into it and look into it, understand it better. I understood one thing, that server side rendering might slow down time to first byte, which is an interesting thing that I never thought about. Uh, since everything is happening on server on a single machine across multiple people, time to first byte can reduce drastically. Not drastically, but I don't know the depths of it, but I just found out that, so I will just do that. Also, full page reloads require some interaction. I mean, a single page application is not possible with SSR. I don't still understand this topic fully, but I will still try to understand it in depth later. Yeah, I will keep on learning rendering patterns on patterns.dev, and I will also deep dive into React routers and understand how uh, like what APIs they expose, how to use them more efficiently. To be fair, like, it is very like it is unlearning the bad habits. It's very much unlearning the bad habits I have made in the past, which is mostly just using the bare bones and not just using the bare bones and bare bones and not utilizing the tools fully or learning them fully. So I will unlearn that habit and try to uh, use the tools more efficiently. That is the plan. I will just stop recording and just have. I still have to go to office, so it will be a rush time. I have 10 minutes to get ready. So yeah, yeah. So that is today's update. I did this, and I will share my findings somehow. I will find a way to share my notes on GitHub or somewhere. whatever I'm learning. I will try to improve my knowledge sharing skills, which I feel like I'm not doing very good job at. But I will try to share what I have learned in a more better manner. Okay?